All right, let's see all the stuff. Okay, so next thing is for PNZ, and this is the supposed to be the Victor thing. So this is Augment. Let's open this a little bit bigger. Okay, this is officially Augment. Augment is the keyword. When you play a created card, grant me +1, +0. Okay. Whenever I play a created card, so anything that comes out that wasn't like original just comes out of nowhere. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's see what this is. Okay, no audio, kind of weird, but whatever. Yeah. So calculate creations, right? Create an armor gearhead, an android, a ballistic bot in hand. Okay, so this is creating cards, and so they'll get buff each time you create them. Ballistic bot, round star, create ignition in hand. Okay, it's a 2-drop, 1/3. And it's got augment, so every time you play a card that's created. So I think if you play this card, no, round start, never mind. No, it's augment, no. So as soon as you play this, this would be a 2-drop, 2/3 then, which is actually really good. Yeah, and then each time you play another created card, it starts buffing and buffing and buffing. If I'm correct, I don't know if I'm correct or not, because it's like every time you play a card, I don't know if it counts itself or not. I'm not really certain about that. Kind of iffy about that kind of situation. When you play a created card, grant me +1. Yeah, you play a created card. So I don't know if I think it must include itself. And they have Armed Gearhead, which is a 1-drop 1/1 with quick attack and augment. So when you play this card, it will be a 1-drop 2/1 with quick attack. Okay. So it can be like, so it'll be arguably be able to fight something that's coming out. So it can block a 2-attack thing, but when it comes out, it'll be able to run over 2-attack things. Because compared to like Plunder or the Solari card, that basically you summon it, it creates a thing. It gets buffed by 1/1. Okay, that's if I'm correct on this, but I don't know yet. I'll have to see how it's like played. The Android to 3-drop, 1/3 elusive. Hold up, we're back. 3-drop 1/3 elusive, so it comes out to be a 2/3 elusive. Okay, interesting. Ignition, deal 1 damage to enemy nexus. So, is this like a worse version of like what's that shot, that warning shot? Yeah, warning shot. Because warning shot is a burst spell that's for free, and you just straight up hit your opponent in burst speed. So I don't know if they're gonna fix this to make this like a fast spell, so at least it kind of can fight a little bit better because it costs 1, number one. It costs 1 and it's a slow spell, so it's literally like over the top or like before you do anything. The fast spell would make a little bit more sense because then you can like attack, play this in the attack, and then you like buff it. Like it kind of makes a little bit more sense to be a fast spell, but we'll see how it shakes out. Hexcore Foundry. Round start, all players draw 1 card. Oh no, all players draw 1. So this is a second landmark for PNC. Yeah, because Progress Day is the other landmark. Okay, so it's gonna be dual landmarks then for coming forward. So we're gonna have 2 types of landmarks for the future. That should be pretty cool then, if that's the case. Because they have a rare one and they have an epic one. Oh, if this is correct, so this is my guess that they're gonna be like following this kind of trend where you have like rare and epic. So you kind of like each region it'll be even on the regions. So we have to see. Aftershock, deal 3 to anything or destroy a landmark. Deal 3 to anything or destroy a landmark. It's a slow spell. Common. 4-drop, deal 3 to anything or destroy it. So this is PNZ's destroy a landmark card. Costs 1 more. It's a slow speed. But you can do 3 damage to anything. So you can throw this straight at face. So this is actually burn on top of what they have naturally. So it's burn, or this is burn or situational burn. So you can either just shoot straight at their face, or you can destroy landmarks. Which, depending on who you're fighting, you might just straight up just finish them off. Or if they bring out new landmarks that somehow, I don't know, either heal face or interfere with like your spell combination or something, this would actually be really useful. So okay, so that's it. That's it for this one. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. We have this augment here because this creates cards. This is the burst speed card that creates all these other cards. They make these, and then it comes out. So this is round start. You just create ignition each time round start. So okay, seems like it's gonna be interesting to see how this comes out. I think this is gonna be more like probably burn or combo, in my honest opinion. Okay, more cats, an android, moving forward. I think they're slowly moving up to make more cat aggro. So what else we got? We should have Victor. There we go, Victor.
Time machines is now.
Nope, 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 nope.
The time machines is now. A new era of technology begins.
This quality is terrible.
The time machines is now.
1 second. Can you adjust this quality?
A new era of technology begins.
Then you play a created card, grant me +1/+0. Okay, augment.
Behold, my exquisite creation.
Okay, so this will tell me what goes on. You play that. Okay, it doesn't include itself. That is interesting. Death Ray, Mark 2, deal 2 damage to a unit. Create a Death Ray, Mark 3, in the top 3 cards of your deck. Interesting. So this would be the fast spell to do damage to units, and something else is here. Pick a follow, create. So they'll probably explain the one too. Right. And it buffs. Okay, so when you so at least I know when you play it, you actually play it. It doesn't automatically trigger for itself, so that's actually pretty interesting. So when this comes out, it's gonna be a 1-drop quick attack, which is pretty bad. Most things have like at least 2 defense. I think unless they're aggro. Hex core, Grand Victor, random keyword. Okay.
No improvements. Humanity needs a leader of superior intellect.
Oh, and yeah, because this thing, it gains augmentations. Yeah, each time you play, it gains like augmentations that are there. So that's actually interesting. So as soon as you get Nandro, it's got elusive, plus on top of this. Okay, that's probably gonna say aggro.
We must
Combos.
We must evolve.
And doubles.
As humanity ends, the machines rise.
Your created cards cost 1 less. Round start, create a hex deck core in hand. Okay. 4.35. Interesting. Oh. Interesting.
Ingenious.
Pick a follower, create a copy of it in hand with +1/+1. So it makes a stronger follower that comes out. First, bring it up real quick. Boom. Top, then it buffs and buffs. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, see, it buffs. And then it gives all the abilities that Victor has, and it gives them all to these cards. So these cards are kind of the finishers, because they just start stacking. So you have to, the whole thing is you have to remove the field thing. You have to remove the field of all their stuff. This is work. All right, cool. So let's check the actual Victor cards. Victor cards. Okay. It is round start. Create a hex deck core in hand. You've played 8 created cards. Okay, so it's not I have to see them. It's just as long as you play them, Victor just like levels up, which is cool. And Victor, each time you round start, you create a hex deck core, which is this little thingy, and yeah, this counts for the counter. And then Victor's death rate. Oh, okay, so this card would be a normal card that's in the game, but this is also the card that triggers copies of Victor's and shuffles them in the deck. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's why it's like this. So this, I don't know what rare this is going to be. Probably common. Yeah, most of the time I've seen these things, they're mostly commons whenever they come out. So they should be a common. And this is going to do damage to a unit, which is pretty interesting because this, I mean, it's a fast spell that deals damage. So if this would have did 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage to anything, this would kind of be broken because it would be like burn on top of burn on top of burn, especially because they go on top 3 cards in your deck, so you're automatically gonna get it. It's like laser yetis, essentially. Same principle as yetis, but like lasers, right? And then you have the follower. So I'm not sure are these all the cards for Victor? So I know this is gonna be 1. So let me see. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if this card is actually main deckable or it's just like what Victor creates. So pretty sure it's just what Victor creates, so I won't include that right now. So it's 3. What other cards? Oh, this is just the Victor thing. Alright. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have one. See, these are rarities. So it's 3, so it's 4, right? 5, 6. Oh, wait. 5, 6, 7. I don't know if this is main deckable or not, so I'll keep it 7 for now. 8, 9. Alright. There's like 9 to me. And then 10 here. Okay, so I think that's all of them then. The whole 10. Yeah. Okay. So those are all the cards. I'm trying to figure out what would you put together for this, because it's definitely gonna be aggro, but it's gonna be a specific type of aggro. Like it's gonna be combos, and it's gonna be like combo aggro. It's gonna be really interesting because it's about Augment, which buffs it from created cards and cards that have keywords. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Okay. Well, that's Victor. Nice. Okay, can't wait to see this thing come out. Cool.